Let's start this demo by visiting the Blueprints landing page. From here, you can quickly explore what blueprints are available. Let's choose the Server RESTful Microsoft Blueprints. This will tell you what Blueprint is about, what language it supports, and what architecture it follows. Let's select another one called Modern 3-Tier Web Application. This is a typical single-page application with a REST API driven by Lambda or ECS. You can easily select and create your project from this page. Not sure which one to choose? Let me show you how Amazon Q can help you pick the right one and accelerating your development journey right from the start. In my case, I wanted to deploy a single-page application in Vue with a DynamoDB database and a backend written in Python. I'll click on the suggested item here that brings up the description. By submitting this description, Amazon Q will analyze my requirements and come back with a blueprint recommendation. Cool. The 3-tier web application is the suggested blueprint. There are other requirements as well, such as user authentication, data entry forms, and admin dashboard. If they're not supported by the blueprints, Amazon Q will create issues to track them later on. Let's configure the blueprint. It's giving us the option of where to deploy the backend, whether Lambda or Fargate. I'll also choose the deployment role. My front-end hosting option will be on Amplify. I'll rename my application as Misfit, and I'll choose Code Catalyst as my code repository. By the way, you have the option to use GitLab, Bitbucket, and GitHub as well. Let's create our project. Awesome. Now the project is created. The blueprint is added to the project, and Amazon Q also created some issues for those requirements that the blueprint didn't meet. Let's go inside the project. We can see the repository, the workflow, or CI/CD has also started to run the build and deployment, accelerating the initial setup process. Let's visit the workflows. As part of the blueprint, the CI/CD as workflows is also created, saving you valuable time and effort in setting up your pipeline. There are two workflows. One runs on pull request and another for deployment that runs on the main branch. Let's check out the deployment workflow. The workflow has multiple stages, from building the backend, creating the infrastructures using CDK, deploying the backend, running tests, also deploying the frontend, providing a comprehensive, streamlined development experience. Again, this is created as part of the blueprint, allowing you to have a fully functional CI/CD pipeline within minutes, drastically accelerating your development cycle. It's also important to highlight that these workflows are codified, meaning you can enjoy the flexibility of customizing them to your needs, ensuring a tailored solution. The frontend is now deployed in AWS Amplify. It's a Vue.js single-page application that shows all the mythical misfits. The misfits are retrieved via an API call to the Lambda backend. Throughout this demo, you'll witness how Amazon Code Catalyst combined with the power of Amazon Q can practically accelerate your development journey from very start. By leveraging intelligent blueprint recommendations, seamless issue tracking, and fully configured CI/CD pipelines, you can focus your efforts on delivering innovative solutions rather than spending valuable time on repetitive setup tasks.